Hello, everybody. Hello, Bebella. May not have lipstick on, but I have to go with I got to go with the lip gloss. Everybody, we are about to have a commercial break uh in our resin train. I know. Okay. All right, you called me out on it. Give me a second. Dad nabbit bent. Okay. You got me. You got me. This one's so weird. Hello. Are you ready? Oh, shh, don't tell anyone. Okay, I had to go get a different headband on because Vint took exception to the fact that I was already wearing the other one earlier. So, and I thought about changing. I was like, I'm just so intent on making these pieces and getting them done, um, and getting them in, you know, getting weights and all of that stuff that I have been late. Oh, there's the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. You know what? I didn't run that yet. Okay. Hello everybody. Sorry about that. There we go. We wanted to run the auction to let everybody know we're on. Keeping our numbers. Guys, look at that 35. Look at that 35 there. Are we killing it or what tonight? And oh my God, are you guys bringing the bling, bringing the red, white, and blue, bringing all of the things? I am in awe. Thank you. I'm so glad to be home. I mean, I missed the road already. I miss Brian's mom, but I am glad to be home too. And I have found my back did not hurt on my trip, and it wasn't because I wasn't stressed. It's my bed. So I may have to buy a new bed soon because my back is back to hurting. And I woke up hurting this morning. So if you go to bed and you wake up hurting, it's your back. I mean, it's your bed. So that's what I figured out on this trip. So, guys, I'm excited. I'm excited. Have you not just been floored by all of the amazing things? If you have loved something that you feel like you can't live without, that you are going to have to go back and get, please put the number one in the chat. Like one as I'm going to win it. Put in a number one in the chat if you saw something you're going back for. There you go, people. Those are your future buyers. Cassandra, that is a number two. That is a potty break. I'm just kidding. All right, guys. So I'm very excited tonight because we have a cool train coming. Ben, I don't even want to know what number three is. Okay. I'm just giving you a hard time. That's something I would definitely do. All right. I'm excited, guys. We're going to launch the next train. Are you ready? Are you excited to know what's going to happen in August 1775? Anybody? Anybody want to know? Are you excited? If you're excited, like, I don't know, put a W in the chat or something. Say something. Let me see it. There's some W's. We're building our algorithm with this, guys. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so if you don't know, we are the Resonators. We are loud, proud, and there are a ton of us. I think we're up into the 140s now. I'm not 100% sure. Probably need to go back and look. You intend to buck the system. I love it. Okay, so here's the deal. Here's what's exciting about this. Every single month, we have two different trains. One is actually a train, one is an exhibition. The first one is our train. We have done this now for more than a year. It's exciting. We have not missed a single month. We have not taken a break. All that we require is that one, it contains resin, two, it fits the theme, and three, it has to be $5 or above because let's face it, resin is expensive. We do not want resin to be run on the internet anywhere for anything under, yes, please come back. We don't want anything run under what it's worth. All of the artists who are on this train are extremely and exceptionally talented. So we want to see products go for what they're worth, right? Okay, so this next train coming up, super exciting. You guys are going to love it, like always. And then we have a second thing that's called an exhibition. And an exhibition is really just a way for us to do 5 quick objects. We run 5, no more than 8, but really 5 objects for 15 minutes. And we show the best that we can come up with in the category that is given to us. So I know everybody's freaking out and excited. So that one's already been announced. As you guys know, it's August 4th, and it is Monochromatic Madness, which is, I think, one of the hardest things that we're ever going to do as a resin artist, because we want to barf up every color and every piece of glitter and every inclusion that we can possibly put into a product. So it's very hard to be holding ourselves back to create pieces that are one color only. No pouring of clear resin. It's extremely hard, guys, but I'm excited. So that's the first thing we have coming up. And then on the 11th, we either will have Meet the Resonators, or we will have our next training. And I will let you know about that as soon as I get the date put in solid numbers. But you guys are not going to want to miss August training at all. Okay, so let's backtrack on training. You're also not going to want to miss the fact that the artist that we just saw, the amazing, super talented Resin Mascara Mary, on the 28th of this month at 8:30 is going to be hosting the Petri dish method. So Resin 101, you can learn how to do the Petri dish method. If you don't know how to do it, I am one of those. You could put me high on the list. Every time I do it, it just comes out looking like goo. So I'm excited to learn the right way to do that. All of our 101 classes are always hosted by somebody who is just one of the greatest in the art that they do. So we've had some great ones in the past, and I look forward to the ones that we have in the future. All right, without further ado, I am going to just co-host in, but let me tell you something first, okay? You're a new resonator. Welcome in. Welcome in. Now, I want to tell you a couple of things first before we go into this one. First of all, the person who is hosting this was not her idea. It was brought up by more than one person, more than 2 people, but by many other people to do this type of train. I want to also put a disclaimer right off the bat. First and foremost, that if anybody has a product that's as amazing as this person's and they want to be highlighted, we would definitely do that because we want all of our resonators to be successful. In addition to that, I wanted to put in a disclaimer too that says you do not have to buy this product in advance, but it's the fact that a lot of us already have, and it's already in our repertoire to do that. But she's going to explain a little bit more, but just know it's going to be fire and it's going to be fun. Are we ready? Next month's train, let me get the co-host in. I forgot how to co-host. Okay, I forgot how to co-host. Let me look here. I know you got to find the person's name. Okay, here we go. Hey, we chatted a lot in here, guys, which is exciting. I'm having to go back to see if I can find the person's name that I want to co-host. Oh my gosh, this is here we go. Here we go. I'm so excited. Oh, it's a blank screen.
Hi, guys. How are you guys? I'm sure some of you guys already figured out that it was me, Tiffany from Lions and Stars. And as Ro was saying, this was not my idea. It was brought to my attention during one of my Create With Me shows by Judy. 94637 is the one who suggested it, and then there was like 8 people in the chat that was like, yes, let's do it. So I brought it up to Ro, and
I think you got to turn second mic off.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
There we go. I brought it up to Bro, and she was like, can we do it for the August raid train? So I was like, yeah, if you want to. You guys know I do like the Resin 101, I teach other classes, and I do my weekly shows. So let me explain how. Did I lose her? Oh, there she is. Sorry. That's okay. I thought we lost you for a second. The idea was that in the train, you have to use one of the molds that are made by me. So Lions and Stars molds. Most of you guys have molds made by me, but some of you do not, and we do not want to exclude people who do not have my mold. So if you want to buy one, you can, but if you don't have the money to purchase one or you do not have one, then the idea was you could use likenesses of Lions and Stars. So for example, you guys know I do my Wednesday shows with Moons and Tigger, and of course my name, Lions, Stars. So if you don't have a mold of mine, but you have something that's a moon or a Tigger or a star or a lion, something that would basically represent like me, my brand or whatever, you can do that. Because we know we don't want to exclude anybody out of this train. We want all resonators and everybody to be able to join. So it's going to be on August 18th, and I'm on this app a lot, but it'll be the first train that I conduct. So I'm excited for that, and I will put up the details. I don't know. Do you have it up yet, Ro, in the Discord?
No.
As soon as she gets it up, I will put up the thumbnail and all of the details. And since it's a month away, if you would like to purchase a mold to participate, it could be from any mold, then you can come on a Friday night at 8 p.m. to purchase one.
Oh my goodness, Caitlin, I'm glad you're back in. We're still echoing.
She locked herself out. Oh.
So I don't have
anything else on. I don't know why it's echoing. I don't have anything else on.
Can you mute your microphone for just 1 second? Android, put in headphones. I don't have an Android. Huh. I don't know. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and say, guys, this is exciting. First of all, if you do not know Lions and Stars, she is extremely talented in many different genres of art. I need the headphones. I don't have headphones because I've never had it on my end. Okay, guys. I guess it's just going to be echoing. Okay, if you don't know Lions and Stars, she is multi-talented in many different genres. She creates chrome glitters. She sells a lot of stuff on DStash, and her molds are second to none. I don't have any of them, by the way. Just kidding. I might have a million. But she's also very generous to her calls, and she is also our monthly Resonator Relief Raid. Did you try to mute yours? Try. Is it muted now?
I just turned it back on just now after you said that. It's been off.
So weird.
I don't know. I just turned it back on when you said that. I can hear you, but I was muted on my end with no sound until you said that. I turned it back on to tell you that I was muted.
Okay. Well, guys, I'm gonna co-host you so I can talk about you. But guys, we're gonna put up all the details. Anything else you want to say?
Who is an echo? Who's echoing? Ro or me? Gypsy said, "Oh, you're echo." Oh, okay. No, I'm excited about this. We were gonna do our own raid train, for this, but then Ro needed somebody for August. And like I said, we didn't want to leave anybody out. And some people want to create, but they don't have money to purchase molds. So that's why we did it where you could do moons or Tigger or lions or stars. I mean, we just did 2 raid trains that had to do with America. So lots of stars was happening with both of those raid trains. So I know you guys have some star molds. So I think it'd be super fun, but I'm pretty sure that almost all of you guys have at least one mold from me, and I will throw up a little bit more details after Ro adds it to the Discord with the thumbnail. So mark August 18th. That's going to be the day of the raid train. And if you have any questions, you can message me on Whatnot or the Discord about the raid train. So I'm very, very excited. Excuse how I look. We're rearranging the shop, and I'm so excited to show you guys after it's rearranged. So I'm going to go back to work, and I'm still going to follow the train, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys.
Say something. Say something. Actually,
Something.
I can get there.
Bye, Caitlin.
Okay, sorry guys. So I don't know what does that. Sometimes it just does it, and there's no getting away from that. So it's just sometimes that just happens. But what I wanted to say is she also creates her own glitters, and her glitters are fire. They are beautiful. Let me show you a couple of those because I took them downstairs. I took them to my other studio, but I'm going to open it up too, that if you want to create something lions and stars, you can also use her glitters. So you have plenty of time to get in there and get some of the glitters, and you can use a lion and stars glitter. So that is an option as well. So do try and do this. She is on every Friday religiously at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Just go in, pop into her shows and see if there's anything of interest to you that you could do. Or again, it is very affordable, very cool custom glitter. And she's in the process of making them, and we're getting to name them. And if you get to name them, then she's been offering a discount on those. So it's really super cool. So if you get the opportunity, go in, see her show. And then I'm going to tell you a little bit more about her journey in our next commercial break, because we got just 3 minutes left on this one. But what I wanted to say is that there's a plethora of things that you can do: lions, stars, Tigger, moons, the glitters, any of the molds that she has. And again, I'm not saying that we're highlighting her for any other reason than I would say if it's a lion, star, or a moon inclusion, yes. But we're highlighting her for the simple fact that we have a product that a lot of us own from her that is proven high quality. We're all making them already. And if anybody, again, out there has something that they're doing that is amazing like this, that they're selling a product, we are also going to want to highlight you in the future too. So don't be shy about what it is that you do other than resin to let us know that, because it's exciting. In fact, one of our next co-hosts, as soon as she verifies for sure, I know she's going to be August, so I'm just going to say it. Leanne Phoenix is our next Resin 101 person. How excited are you guys about that? Can I get some applause in the chat for Leanne Phoenix? Because she's one of the greatest creators, right? She's awesome. And guys, she's also got a product out right now. She has a book that's in her Amazon store that is all about the basics of resin. And why wouldn't we want to highlight that and show that as an amazing product for resonators worldwide, and also right here on Whatnot? So there's a book out there written by one of our resin artists. We're going to highlight that. This is not just a Lions and Stars commercial. This is really the most amazing thing that we can do for each other, is we can highlight products that we do super well. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, I love pins. I have sent people to pin makers all across our Hello, Envy. All across. I will send them to Jennifer. I will send them to Mirave. I will send them to Bent. If it's a specific high level, beautiful piece of one of a kind creative woodworking art, I'm going to send them to Ben. I'm going to send them to Todd Webb. Like these are the things that we do as a community. So please don't get bent up in any way, shape, or form about the fact that this is just a Lines and Stars product, because it's not. We're opening it up for everybody and it's going to be amazing and everybody's going to have a really good time. And I highly recommend that you go into her show and you shop. Okay. Because why not support another fellow American and another resonator? That's what this platform is all about. All right, guys, we're going to go into Mirave. All right, everybody, when you get there, drop in, let's drop in the American flag. All right, we'll see you guys shortly.